So we're scraping LA County today. We're scraping the parcels in LA County. So scraping the parcels, you can get a lot of great information. Yeah, that I can't remember all what's in there, but we will find out here. So instead of address, we're going to scrape by parcel number. We're going to check out this, what we can get from this ZIMMUS from LA County or LA City, as it has up there. So we're going to go enter that parcel number. And then we have all of this information, address. I'm not sure what Thomas Brothers Grid is, lot, jurisdiction, permitting, planning and zoning, assessor. So year built, tax rate, assessed land value, use code, case numbers. You have all of this data here. So this doesn't seem, let's see how hard it would be to scrape here. So we're going to go inspect element network tab, and then we're going to try that search again for APN. Let's clear the console. So yeah, it looks like they do use some AJAX calls. So we could use this one. It looks like payload. Yeah, so they just pass in the APN there. And then, oh, that's actually not it. This is what we want here. So the pin, interesting. Oh, maybe so maybe you have to make this call first and then that one. But I actually didn't use this because I would love to not scrape ASP.NET, which is what this is, like this old crappy, crummy system. So I looked for other things to scrape, or like other ways I can access that parcel data. So somehow I came across this, but yeah, if we were Googling, we would just say like LA County Assessor's Office. And like, okay, property search tool, that's probably, right here. So search property by AIN, which is their parcel number. So if we enter that, then boom, sweet. So we have all of this data. And I think a lot of it is similar. There's definitely going to be some differences. And then you can go ahead and scrape. You're going to need both of these. I suspect they return this pin and you have to pass that to this, which just makes that more of a pain. So we're going to check this out and see if it's any easier to scrape, because I just need, well, for the purposes of this demo, I just need to scrape, the parcels. So let's see if we enter one in here. Oh, sweet. Gives us nice JSON. A really nice URL. Like this looks way easier to scrape. And it just looks like it's formatted nicer. So all we do is just copy as node fetch. And this is not the one I want. And I actually have it right here already done, but let's go into one-off here. And say const res equals await, and then you just paste that in there. Data, log the data, node one-off, boom, easy. And they don't even have like any cookies or like access bearer tokens or anything. So super, super easy. Thank you so much, LA County. And obviously you would just change out this AIN. You just pass in correct like parcel ID. And that's all you have to change, which is amazing. I'm guessing for this ASP.NET that there's going to be a bunch of other menagerie. So anyway, point being is you can find another way to access. They usually have a few different places that you can access parcel information. So before you just take the first thing, then try to look for other means to find that information. Now, we found that API, but then how do we find all of the parcels in LA? So for that, you just do like LA County Assessor's Office, or no, you LA County Open Data Parcels. So every county or city or state or whatever, if you say the entity and then open data, then they have a bunch of great data that's available for free. And usually they'll have all of the parcels, I believe. So then, like, okay, let's explore this. Let's search for parcel. And then we have all of this stuff like parcels, assessor's parcel data, land records view. This looks like what we probably want. Cumulative roll data 21 to 22, because that looks like it's the latest. So then you click on that. And you can download, but it's almost 5 million rows and it takes forever. It always crashes for me. But then you get this great data. So you might not even need to scrape the individual parcel if you already have this data, if this is all you need. So this AIN is the parcel number or the parcel ID. I think everywhere calls it a little bit different. Property location, use type, so it's residential, single family housing. Year built, they have this formatting a little bit messed up, 1959, bedrooms, bath. So all of this great data. So I would love to just download the CSV and then read those parcels, but it was taking too much time. So I just decided to scrape it. So as you can see, you open up DevTools, and as you scroll down, like, those are AJAX calls. So here's the API here, and you just copy as node fetch, like, beautiful. Because you can see here, yeah, that they return everything in this features key. So yeah, that's it. And then you just need to include the offset. And the result count, you can play with that. This actually, you can return 1,000 results at once instead of 25. Maybe I'll just show how to do that. Copy as node fetch. And the result count, you can say 1,000. And then I think we have to do features. Yeah. Then if we do 25. So yeah, see, anytime you are accessing someone else's API, just play around with it, see what you can get and what they'll return. So then you just play with that offset, just pass in different parameters. And then you can scrape all of that and then get the parcel data and then put it in your own database if you want, query it. But yeah, if you just need the parcels, then you can just download the CSV. Yeah, it is massive and takes forever. For some reason, it always crashes on my computer. So that's how you scrape parcels in LA County.